You're not overthinking, you're ignoring your intuition. I'm not gonna lie, there was a time in my life where I used to think I was overthinking everything. There was a time where I kept feeling uneasy about a situation, but I kept brushing it off like, nah, I'm overthinking. Maybe it's just my mind. Maybe it's just in my head. Whole time, I didn't want to face what I was actually feeling. So there was a question that popped up in my book, and the question was, what signs, feelings, or patterns do I notice but choose to ignore? And what I wrote in my book was, I noticed that at times I tend to doom scroll. I find myself scrolling knowing I have important things to do, but instead stay on my phone. The videos get so interesting that I don't want to leave. Another thing, I noticed that I know that I won't remember a task and still ignore to write it down. I would rather prefer to keep trying to remind myself in my head instead of just writing it down. What I plan to do is to start writing down what I need to do. So this is the question that popped up in my book, and that's how I responded. That is a pattern that I noticed that I have a hard time actually doing and just taking action. I just ignore it. I know that I have a task, but I don't want to write it down. I feel like a lot of people don't realize that if you write something down, you tend to accomplish it because you physically see it. You think you'll remember everything, but you don't remember everything. So I think that that's a pattern that I do that I tend to ignore. I notice, but I just ignore. And also the doom scrolling. I know that I'm on my phone, I'm looking at videos, but I just sit down. Instead of getting up and doing the most important things that I need to do, I just tend to be on my phone because it's comfortable. I procrastinate. So this is a good, this was a good question. I feel like this was a great question. And whoever needs like that reflection or just some time to critically think, I feel like this book will be the best book to get. I haven't launched it yet, but as soon as I launch it, I'll let you guys know. Make sure you guys comment down below how you guys will answer this question in your book when you get it. And if you're interested in getting the book, comment down below 100. Just comment down 100. If you comment down 100, I know that you guys are ready for the book and maybe I'll launch it. But I really want to complete this book and really see how it works for me. Because honestly, me writing down actually helped me today because I was like, wow, I never sat down and wrote something down. I'm always on the computer. I'm always looking at a screen. You know what I'm saying? I'm never actually sitting down and writing down my thoughts or my whatever I'm thinking. So it really made me sit and think. Like the question actually made me critically think. So I feel like this book is really, really good. And it's 100-day reflection. So it's just 100-day reflection. You just take 100 days and you just write, all right? Every day you pick a question and you write. Sorry, my face is itchy. Overthinking can feel loud and chaotic, like your mind is everywhere, but your intuition is quiet. It keeps coming back. If you keep having to convince yourself that something is okay, it's probably not. Be honest, what have you been ignoring lately? Because sometimes it's not overthinking, it's your intuition trying to get your attention. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next. Make sure you guys subscribe.